So welcome to Normandy. Tell us who you are, Ken.
I'm Ken Cooke. I was with the 7th Battalion Green Howards when we landed on Gold Beach, which I am now standing on. And I'm very fortunate to be here to walk on these sands again.
What was it like when you came ashore here on D-Day?
Well, as far as I can remember, I wasn't interested in the landing. I was just getting off the beach as quick as we could to let the following troops and equipment come behind us, and the officers and the NCOs were insisting that we got off the beach as quick as possible.
And you were getting a lot of fire from the Germans as you came ashore?
And we got a lot of fire from the Germans, yes.
And after that you pushed inland?
We pushed inland and we came to, I think it was either Crepan or Cruelly was the first one, the village. And the 6th Battalion went straight through and we had to clear up in that village. And the following village, we went straight through the village and we leapfrogged each other as we went through the countryside.
And later on you were wounded in the Normandy campaign, weren't you?
I was wounded in July the 4th. And I don't know whether it was a 88 shell that hit a tree above where we were sheltering when we were on patrol, or I think now I've studied my wounds and that, it was an airburst. Well, an airburst is a shell that comes over and it doesn't explode on the ground, it explodes in the air and the shrapnel comes down on top of the troops that's in the way.
And you got caught in the midst of that?
I got caught in the midst of that.
And that took you back to Blighty for a while?
Two chaps picked me up, took me to the first aid station. From there I went to the field hospital in my backside, which was the new invention penicillin, which I now realise saved my life.
And when you come back here, Ken, as you have done many, many times, what does it mean to you?
Well, it means that I can come back and pay my respects to the lads who never came back. A lot of people shake hands with us when we're walking about and doing things, you know, and they say we're heroes. And I always tell them, no, we're not the heroes. The heroes are over there in the cemeteries.
And it's important for us never to forget, isn't it, Ken?
It is that, and that's why we, Ken Smith and me, go around schools talking to school children. There are lots of school children that still have knowledge about it, and they're starting more now, I think, to get interested in, with it being the 75th and, you know. But there's a lot of people, I don't think they realise what this week is. It's the anniversary of D-Day.
And it's important for us to remember these things.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
Because freedom's not free, is it?
No, it isn't, no.
And it's bought at a price.
Yeah, and definitely, when you look around, it definitely, a price was paid for that, you know. I mean, if it wasn't for us, we wouldn't be here today, I don't think.
No. Well, thanks, Ken. That's us saying cheerio from Normandy for a while, on the edge of Gold Beach.